Welcome student in fourth session from your textbook chapter number 6 tissue. Today we will continue this chapter. In last session we studied about the plant tissues. Today we are going to discuss animal tissues. Okay. So breathing is one of the most vital activity for humans. Okay. When we breathe we can in fact feel the movement of our lungs and diaphragm. Okay. How do these parts move inside our body for breathing? We have specialized cells in our bodies called that muscle cells. Okay, with the help of that muscle cells we can feel that movement of our lungs. So the contraction and relaxation of these muscles cells result in movement. Clear? So during breathing we inhale oxygen gas along with air. Where does this oxygen go? Okay, it goes to our two lungs and then is transported to all cells of our body through the blood. Okay, so why do cells need oxygens? So mitochondria present in each and every cell of our body utilize oxygens to generate energy in the form of ATP molecules. So these ATP molecules provide energy for all sorts of activities performed by our cells. Clear? So blood is a fluid connective tissue. It flows and connects different parts of body. It carries oxygens and food to all cells and in return collects metabolic wastes like that carbon dioxide from them. So thus muscles and blood both are example of tissues found in our body on the basis of the functions they perform in the body of multicellular animals. The animal tissues are classified as epithelial tissues, muscles or muscular tissues, connective tissues and nervous tissues. So, muscles form the muscular tissues and blood is a type of connective tissue. These tissues are further differentiated as shown in the following chart. This chart of that animal tissues. So animal tissues are divided in four classes: epithelial, muscular, connective and nervous. So first in that epithelial tissues are again classified in that squamous, cuboidal, columnar, glandular, ciliated. Okay. And that muscular tissue is again classified in that striated, smooth and cardiac. Clear? Now in connective tissues, so we find that areolar, adipose, skeletal and fluid. Okay, and that areolar has the tendon and ligament. Okay, skeletal has the two subtype, that cartilage and bone, and fluid has the two types, that blood and lymph. Clear this one? So different types of animal tissue. So first we study about the epithelial tissue, or we can call that epithelium. So it is the simplest tissue. It is the protective tissue of the animal body that as epidermis and plants. So the cells of these tissues are tightly packed and they form a continuous sheet. So cell of epithelium contains very little or no intracellular matrix. So this tissue covers most organ and cavity within the body. It also forms a barrier to keep different body systems separate. Okay, the skin and lining of buccal cavity, blood vessels, alveoli and kidney tubules are made of epithelial tissue. So epithelial tissue lie on a delicate non-cellular basement membrane which contain a special form of matrix called protein called collagen. So epithelial tissue may be simple, that is composed of single layer of cell, stratified, that is made up of several layer of cells. Now function of epithelial tissue. So the cells of the body surface from the outer layer of skin. These cells protect the underlying cells from drying, injury and chemical effects. So they also protect the body from viral or bacterial infection. Okay. Second, inside the body epithelial cells form lining of the mouth and alimentary canal and protect these organs. Third, epithelial tissue help in absorption of water and nutrients. Fourth, epithelial tissue help in elimination of waste products. Well, some epithelial tissues perform secretory function. Okay. Now, types of epithelial tissue. Okay. Depending upon the shape and function of the cells, the epithelial tissues are classified as follows. First, that is squamous epithelium. Second, cuboidal epithelium, third columnar epithelium, and fourth glandular epithelium, and fifth ciliated epithelium. Clear this one? First we studied the squamous epithelium. Squamous epithelium is made up of thin, flat, irregular shaped cells fit together like a floor. Okay, like a floor tiles to form a compact tissue. Occurrence of squamous epithelium, it forms a delicate lining of cavities like that mouth, esophagus, nose, pericardium, alveoli, etc. and the blood vessels and covering of the tongue and skin. Clear this one? Now function of squamous epithelium. This epithelium protect the underlying parts of the body from mechanical injury, entry of germs, chemical and drying. Now next one, cuboidal epithelium. It consists of cube-like cuboidal cells which are square in section but the free surface appear hexagonal. Occurrence of cuboidal epithelium. The cuboidal epithelium is found in the kidney tubules, thyroid vesicles and in glands. Example, salivary gland, sweat gland and exocrine pancreas. Now function of cuboidal epithelium. It helps in absorption, excretion and secretion. It also provides mechanical support. Third one, columnar epithelium. The columnar epithelium consists of cells which are taller than broader, that is pillar like. ये कैसे दिख रहे हैं आपको? Pillar like दिख रहे हैं. Okay. न्यूक्लिया आर नियर द बेसमेंट मेम्ब्रेन. देखो ये बेसमेंट मेम्ब्रेन है और उनके मीन्स नियर ये न्यूक्लिया. ओके, न्यूक्लिया आर टुवर्ड्स द बेस एंड समटाइम द फ्री एंड्स ऑफ द सेल्स हैव ए ब्रुश बॉर्डर containing microvilli. Occurrence of columnar epithelium, it forms the lining of stomach, small intestine and colon, forming mucous membrane. It also forms lining of gallbladder and oviducts. Now function of columnar. So its main function include absorption. इसका main function क्या है? Absorption, that is in stomach and intestine, and secretion. Example, that mucus by goblet cells or mucous membrane. Clear this one? Fourth one is glandular epithelium. So the columnar epithelium is often modified to form glands which secretes chemical. Means ये जो columnar epithelium है यही modified होके glands form करते हैं and which secrete the chemicals is called the glandular epithelium. Clear this one? Now fifth one, ciliated epithelium. Certain cuboidal or columnar cells have a free border which bear thread like projection. देखो ये thread like दिख रहा है आपको. Thread like cytoplasmic outgrowth called that cilia. इसको क्या कहते हैं? Cilia. Such cells form the ciliated epithelium. इसलिए इसको क्या कहते हैं? Ciliated epithelium. And occurrence of this ciliated epithelium, ciliated cuboidal epithelium is found in the sperm duct. The ciliated columnar epithelium lines the trachea, means that windpipe, bronchi, lungs, kidney tubules and oviduct. Function of ciliated epithelium. The rhythmic concerted beating of the cilia moves solid particle, that is mucus, in the one direction through the ducts. Clear this one? Now second types of tissue, that muscle tissues or muscular tissues. Okay, the muscle tissues or muscles of the body form the contractile tissue and are made of muscle cells. Muscle cells are elongated and large size, so they are also called muscle fibers. The movement of body or limbs are brought about by contraction and relaxation of contractile proteins which are present in muscle cells. So the movement of the internal organs such as heart and alimentary canal are all caused by the muscle tissues. Means जो अपनी body के जो internal part है उनमें जो movement feel होती है, जो movement show होती है, so that is with the help of this muscle cells, means muscle tissues. Okay, so muscle cells are typically arranged in parallel arrangement, allowing them to work together effectively. Okay, so on the basis of their location, structure and function, there are following three types of muscles fibers. Okay, first striated muscles, second is smooth muscles and third cardiac muscles. Clear this? Striated muscles are also known as strip, skeletal and voluntary muscles. So since the entire muscles fiber show alternate dark and light strip, striation or bands, so they are called stripped muscle. Means उसमें strip जैसे dark and light strips found होती है alternate उसमें, that's why it is called stripped muscle. Since they are attached to the bones and are responsible for body movements. Okay, means ये bones से attach होती है and responsible for the body movements, they are called the skeletal muscles. And lastly, since these muscles work according to our will, मीन्स अकॉर्डिंग टू अवर विल मीन्स एज पर अवर डिजायर मीन्स जब आप चाहते हो तब ये मूवमेंट करती है. ओके, सो दे आर ऑल्सो कॉल्ड द वॉलंटरी मसल. इसलिए उनको कौन सी मसल्स कहते हैं? वॉलंटरी मसल्स. द स्ट्राइडेड मसल्स फाइबर आर लॉन्ग और इलोंगेटेड, नॉन टैपरिंग, cylindrical and unbranched. So these cells have a number of nuclei. That is, each muscle cell is multinucleated. Okay, each muscle cell is encloses in a thin but distinct plasma membrane. Okay, called that sarcolemma. Its nuclei are peripheral in position. So that is, nuclei are located just beneath the sarcolemma. So in the sarcoplasm means that cytoplasm, okay, of the muscle cells are embedded large number of contractile elements called that sarcostyles or myofibrils. Okay, now occurrence of striated muscles. Striated muscles occur in the muscles of limbs, बाइसेप और ट्राइसेप ऑफ आर्म मीन्स जो अपनी बाइसेप और ट्राइसेप आर्म है तो वहां पे मसल्स फाउंड होती है. बॉडी वॉल, फेस, नेक एक्सेट्रा. स्ट्राइडेड मसल्स प्रेजेंट इन टंग, फैरिंग्स, डायफ्राम एंड अपर पार्ट ऑफ इसोफेगस आर कॉल्ड दैट विसरल स्ट्राइडेड मसल्स. क्लियर दिस वन? नाउ फंक्शन. Striated muscles are powerful and undergo rapid contraction. मीन्स उसमें rapidly contraction होते रहता है. Okay, so these muscles can get tired and may need rest. तो इसमें contraction means continuously होते रहता है तो ये means ये tired भी हो जाती है और need rest. Okay, इसलिए जब मसल्स के थ्रू जब अपन फिजिकली वर्क ज्यादा करते हैं तो we need rest. Clear this one? Now second, striated muscles provide the force of locomotion. Locomotion means that movement and all other voluntary movements of the body. Clear this one? Smooth muscles. Okay, so smooth muscles are also known as unstriated, visceral or involuntary muscles. Okay, so smooth muscles occurs as bundle or sheet of elongated fusiform or spindle shape. तो इसमें कैसे स्पिंडल शेप्ड हो रही है, बंडल में दिखती है, बंडल में फाउंड होती है. Pointed to at both ends और both ends से वो pointed रहती है. Scales और fibers, so these are held together by loose connective tissue. और ये किससे connected रहती है? Loose connective tissue से. Each muscle cells is encloses in a plasma membrane. So there is a single centrally located cigar-shaped nucleus in the center of the cytoplasm or sarcoplasm means uninucleated. ये इसमें क्या रहता है? Uninucleated इसमें cells होती है. Okay, delicate contractile thread called that myofibrils runs longitudinally throughout the cell. So these fibrils do not bear any bands. So strips or striation across the muscles, hence called smooth unstriated muscle. तो इसमें means bands नहीं फॉर्म होते. So that's why it is called the unstriated muscles. Now occurrence of smooth muscles. Smooth muscles are found in the wall of the hollow means tubular visceral organ except that of the heart, and so are called visceral muscles. Okay, so thus they occur in the wall of alimentary canal and internal organs, duct of glands and urogenital ducts and blood vessels. Smooth muscles are found in stomach, intestine, ureter, bronchi, iris of eye, etc. Now function of smooth muscles. Smooth muscles do not work means contract, okay, according to our will, so they are also called the involuntary muscles. Movement of food in the alimentary canal, opening and closing tubes are involuntary movement. Okay, now second function, smooth muscles contract slowly but can remain contracted for long period of time. Due to this fact, smooth muscles cause the characteristic peristaltic movement in the tubes. So peristaltic movement are the rhythmic progressive wave of muscular contraction and relaxation. So such wave like peristaltic movement occur in the gastrointestinal tract and male genital tract. Third one, in some organ, smooth muscle contract throughout the organ to produce extrusive movement as in the urinary bladder, the gallbladder and the uterus. Third muscles is cardiac muscles. Okay, cardiac muscles show characteristic of both smooth and striated muscles. So cardiac muscles are composed of branched fiber. Okay, and the branches join to form a network. ये एक network form करती है. So each fiber or cell is surrounded by sarcolemma. A cytoplasm means sarcoplasm with longitudinal myofibrils and a centrally located nucleus. So that is each cells is uninucleate means इसमें इस cells में single cell found होता है. The intercellular space of cardiac muscles are filled with the abundant loose connective tissue supplied with the blood capillaries. So cardiac muscles have strips of light and dark band means इसमें भी strips found होती है light and dark. In addition, these muscles fibers show densely strand cross bands called intercalated impulse act as the impulse booster. These are regions of interdigitation of plasma membrane means sarcolemma, so consisting of adjacent muscle cells or fibers. Each fiber of cardiac muscles is formed due to joining of an individual uninucleated muscle cells to one another in a linear arrangement. Okay, now occurrence of that cardiac muscles, so cardiac muscles occur in heart only. Okay, in the wall of heart. ये कहाँ पे फाउंड होती है? ओनली द हार्ट. फंक्शन ऑफ कार्डियक मसल्स कॉन्ट्रैक्ट एंड रिलैक्स रैपिडली मीन्स इसमें कॉन्ट्रेक्शन और रिलैक्सेशन रैपिडली होते थे रिदमिकली एंड टायरलेसली थ्रू आउट अ लाइफ टाइम मीन्स ये लाइफ टाइम मीन्स ये वर्क करती है. सो दे कॉन्ट्रैक्ट एंडलेसली फ्रॉम ईयरली एम्ब्रायोनिक स्टेज अंटिल डेथ. The contraction and relaxation of the heart muscles help to pump and distribute blood to various parts of the body. Clear this one?